Hey everyone, this is Raiko here. Today we're going to continue Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, the Hunter's story missions. It's gonna be a quick stream today, so I'm probably just gonna do like one quest, two at the very most. So yeah, just to let you know. Kinda gotta get up early tomorrow, so I can't really stay that long. And I still have some stuff to do before I turn in for the night. Alright, so let's check where we left it off. Yeah, he was talking about his stock, yeah. Karen was talking about some certain material that is gonna be brought later into the story. So we're gonna talk with our party members and then we're gonna embark on the quest. Let's see. Oh, Aika. There's this dream, I'm always having it. I'm floating in some kind of liquid, and there's this shining section ID or something right in front of me. I try to reach out and take it, but I can't reach far enough. I bet it's her sister. And then right at the end, this stake always plunges into my chest. Oh. I always wake up after that, out of breath. I feel like it's a premonition or something, but what do you think? Well, since I can't predict the future, I know that it's actually... I know who it is, I know what it is, but let's get there when we get there. I managed to remember one thing earlier. My sister was working as a bounty hunter, but the night she disappeared, she told me I might get caught up in something extremely dangerous. It's highly unlikely it was him who took my sister away. Was it really him though? I'm pretty sure it was. Him? Oh, I mean break from the Arcs. If the Arcs appears or if he appears, then please let me know about it. I want you to send me out there to deal with them. This is something I need to confirm with him. Yep, will do. Let's see what Kilria has to say. Hello, Commander. Still haven't quite mastered these cards yet. I don't think I'm using them right or something. I think you're using them just fine, don't worry. Do you have any simple missions on hand right now? Something that'll let me train with these things a little. If you have an escort mission or something, oh, then that'll give me a chance to train a bit, that'd be helpful. If you get anything like that, could you deploy me for the job? It'd be nice if you could set up my equipment beforehand too. Thanks, I appreciate it. She might trigger one of the cutscenes right now. In one of the existing quests. I wasn't stationed with the hunters before these or anything. I used to do exploration work on a freelance basis, you see, compared to how it was when I was younger. There aren't as many wild creatures on Ragol, and now there are a lot more freelance explorers than there were before. You see? Anyway, that was what I did. Hey, I was really just a student of the profession, though. I learned most of my skills from battle experience, and from this one person who taught me all sorts of things. I didn't get to stay him for very long, but I learned a lot from that man. Oh. Yeah, this man is also relevant later in the story. Hey Commander, deploy me someplace together with Kranz next time. He told me to protect me. He said he's stronger than he looks. I want to have him protect me. Help me out here. Wanna hear a little secret? Yes, a secret. I'm good friends with Silver. I mean, I already knew about that. We sometimes share clothes, accessories, or other stuff. Oh, anyway. Notice that Silver would often put her hand over her heart for no apparent reason. It made me wonder why. She does that a lot when she seems to be thinking hard. I don't know exactly why, but I found out that something's there. I can't tell you though. It's a secret, yep, a secret. Silver made me keep it a secret, I just remembered. Oh, so it's a secret. Alright. I actually don't remember what that is about. Gosh, there's so many secrets, so much to keep quiet. Anyway, I'm not gonna spill any secrets out to anybody. You better forget it. Well, anyway, on to the next mission. Are you sure? Can I break you? I guess not. We should be getting a card from Viviana here since we helped her out on the last mission. Hey Aika, listen. You don't believe this is terrible. Why is Memora with Yarks? Man, I haven't had an argument like that in years. What is with her anyway? What? Do I know her? Ha! I would never associate with someone who ran away from the HTC. Huh? There's a card stuck to me. Who does this belong to? What? You think it's Memora's? Eek, I don't want it. I wasn't carrying it on purpose, you know? No, really, I don't need this stupid thing. Here, take it. Spoils to the victor. You're the commander, it's yours, come on. So this is her way of actually rewarding us with a card, which is kinda weird. Oh, that's actually a force weapon, if I'm not mistaken. That bratty girl. Memory hasn't changed one bit. We were childhood friends, we did everything together. Cried together, played together, ate together. I really like being with Memoru. We both joined the HTC so we could be hunters together, but after a little while Memoru left HTC, she left me behind. I wonder if she still has this pendant. The one that the Master Saligan gave her. Well, who cares about that now? Hey, why are you listening? I was talking to myself, how rude. Teifu. Ooh, where did he run off to? I hate this, I hate everything. Yeah, she seems pretty bratty herself. I don't think Teifu is around though. Not this time. Okay, I talked to them all. Kilria gave a hint that she might be needed for one of the cutscenes in the next quests. Never got anything. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got 3 of them. What she curious say? Like escort? Is there any for escort? This seems like escort one. Wait, report suspicious last time I proceed and look. Actually, I don't know. Let me just check online real quick if any of these quests will have cutscenes. It's Monument Watch. Is it with Kranz? If it's with Kranz, then it's most likely that one that I need to lead Kilria to. Yep. Soul of Lead. So it's likely that it's the one I should do. Let me just double check. Where did why did I check these things again? I forget. It's Kilria, yeah. Alright. Guess let's do that one then. But first let me just double check her... No, I think her deck is fine. I remember leaving all the decks complete. Still, let me just give that new force weapon to the Inalis. Unless it's not good, of course. A live Aku. 3. It's not that good for 3. It does recover itself, but I don't actually like it. Regenerating HP is not... It's not really that good. And TP power doesn't really do much with the Nullis. Let's just ignore that card. Yeah, let's do that one then with Kilria. Apparently some suspicious figures have been spotted near the central dome in the monument. It'd be terrible if something were to happen to the monument, so I'd like you to go stand guard over it. Oh, it's 2v2. Alright. Waifu deck, let's go. It's a simple task, but we want you to go alone. We don't want you to go alone. We've already sent one member Kranz on ahead. Please work together with him to guard the area. Development Division. So Kranz starts a bit ahead of me, I guess. Again, if he dies, I will lose the quest. Axe, he showed up as expected. Psst, how can you even say such a thing? You've been too conspicuous, Peko. Okay, so these are 2 new characters that we haven't seen yet. And Crano was a name I was trying to remember yesterday, I think. Yeah, she's the other... I forget why I was mentioning her. I think because she's, like, along Memorial, she's the one with the least amount of attack stat on her character. Like, physical attack. No, seems like a good hand. Actually, she was buffed online, so I think the plus version should reflect that. She used to have 1 TP and now she should have 2 TP. Guess it's a good confirmation that the plus mod is working as intended. Yep. 2 TP. Oh, and 1 AP. I think she had 0 actually. I could be wrong though. She also had like a weird description of her ability. Before each turn, all your creatures recover 1 HP, excluding discard yourself. Yeah, I think it's more clear now. Let's equip everything and hope he doesn't start dying yet. Or maybe I should I advance for it though? Cause can I use this card on ally? Nope. Let's equip and then just roll for defense cards for Kranz. But it's actually already attacking. Okay. I know there's some quests where the our allies are like very far from us, and it's really hard to keep them alive. But I don't think this should be one of them. And yeah, here's Crane's ability. She recovers her creature's HP by 1 at the start of her turn. She's also now stronger herself with the buffs that the plus disc has. Oh, the boom is coming from me for some reason. It's kind of weird. I guess I'll equip the shot then.
Action. Defense.
Alright. I think that weapon blocks the opponent to use defense cards with ability limited action. Right, so 2, 4, 6. I could equip one more shot, so I guess let's leave it. But let's also see if I can find defense cards
Change.
to protect Krens, and I did find one, the reduce. Crane is really going forward there. Can he defend himself? I wait a bit because he may be able to play a card of his own, but if he doesn't for a while, it means that he will not, so I'll just use mine.
Change. Nice.
Well, Crane just exposed herself. Oh my god, we rolled a 1-1. That is not good. I guess I might as well just equip the mag.
Action. Defense.
Oh, he's going for Crane. As you see, he used the action card slash, which usually would just slash in front of him, but since he has the fixed range ability, he actually keeps the usual range. It's kind of good. I wish Killry had that, to be honest. She has a bit more attack power than Kranz though to make up for it.
Change.
And 0 TP, I guess. I feel like Killry could be a bit better than she is. She's only better than Kranz in 1 AP, but then she loses TP, she loses the abilities that Kranz has, the 2 abilities. So yeah, I can't really defend, I don't even have points for that. Yeah, right, that's fine.
Change. Nice. Set.
Yes, you can equip the other mag.
Action.
Oh, yeah, I don't have fixed range, so I can't use that action card to actually increase my damage from a range. Okay, we're killing a few of them right now. The Alrapi's abilities, it goes back to the hand when it gets killed. Alright. That was a productive turn.
Change.
That's the annoying thing about the Alrap is they go back to hand, so they can just replay them immediately after, and then you kind of get stuck killing the same thing over and over.
Set.
I feel like in some maps it can even lock you out. Isn't Kranz moving seriously? I cannot move through him either. Yeah, that's a shame.
Action.
So Kranz is alternating between the Rappy and the Crano, I guess.
Defense.
Well, that thing's dead. That gun prevents action cards to be set, so no defense cards either. I mean, I guess she didn't have any, otherwise she'd be able to use it here.
Draw.
Alright, I think keeping most defense cards is fine now. I'm already fully equipped. Peko doesn't really come to us. Peko has the same abilities in Nollis though. He can use techniques at lower cost if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he does have a bit more TP to make up for not being able to use equipment. Oof. Let's block 2 of the 3 damage.
Change. Nice. Set.
Kranz, can you move? Guess not. I mean, I only had one. I only rolled 1 again. Jesus. Well, I guess we're attacking both of those.
Defense.
Yeah, sometimes with darks there's this weird situation where you just oh. Yeah, so this is a very like rare situation where if I'm fighting alongside an ally that actually has some synchrony with my character, then this can happen, and I either will do more damage if I'm on the offense, or I will take less damage if I'm on the defense. I don't really like this mechanic too much, because I don't know, it just kinda feels like you're kind of forced to play with specific pairs of characters to get the best results, and I wish that wasn't the case. But what can you do?
Change. Nice. Set.
I really keep getting rapids on my face. Can you please move, Kranz? Can you please? Thank you, God. You heard me.
Defense.
Didn't select the correct attacks, I don't think. And I should have counted him to kill the Rappi anyway. I should have just turned all my attack power on Crane. Oh, she'll still die, no worries. She'll definitely still die. Yeah, Crane, you took one step too much. Took one step forward too much. Oh, this is the defensive one. Yeah. So defensive one makes the attack do less damage. I'm not sure about the exact numbers, but from 3 it just went back to 3 or 5 or whatever. It went back to 0. Yeah, I should be doing 5 with the shots. But I feel like I saw a 3. Well, I don't know. A 3 was her HP. But yeah, it might increase really like by 5. Because I think it increased my attack by 5 when it was on the offense, so it makes sense.
Defense.
Okay, now he can defend himself. Good. Because I won't be able to. Alright.
Nice.
So when you're playing online, you don't really know what cards the opponent has, but
Set.
you do know if they have defense points or not, so they should have probably attacked me instead there. I don't think I had defense points, but or not enough at least. Where are you going, Kranz, and why? Anyway, I'll just move there. She has to be dead now. Those special defensive abilities and offensive abilities don't really happen very often. Yep, she's dead. No defense cards either. So is the Puma, by the way. Just so you know. I also rolled a 7 there if you noticed, because we leveled up once, so a 6 roll on the die actually is added up to a 7, since I was level 1. Or +1, I should say. You only took 2 damage, it seems. Wow. And we dealt 69 damage, nice. Love to see it. Gentle rain. Okay, and a guard, nice. Dark attack, nice. Another shuffle. Virus, that's a decent one, I think. Dark attack just makes you deal more attack to a dark or more attack as a dark. Virus deals 4 damage to all low cost in the entire field, including your own. And this allows you to block attacks by native creatures. I think this basically either blocks an attack by a native creature or blocks all damage to a native creature. Some cards have like double the like functionality like that. Alright. Good job, so it really was the arcs, just as we thought. Thanks to you, no significant damage was done. Thank you for your assistance. Development division. I think there should be a cutscene now. Yep, there is. Looks like you're okay. The enemy ran off in a hurry. Phew, that was close. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I've seen you around before in the morgue. Well, I'm quite lucky to have a pretty woman like you take notice of me. Heh. Actually, I received a mission from our commander. I was protecting the Central Dome monument. And then I found you in a bit of a pinch. Gahaha, I see. I'm Kranz, and you? It's Kilria. I just recently joined the Hunters. Pleased to meet you. Ah yes, I'd heard we were recruiting more members. You're pretty tough, glad to have you around. By the way, when you were attacked, were you just on patrol? Oh well, I was searching for something, my old man's trail. Your father? It seems he was investigating something in this area. This area? You mean the Central Dome area? Was he investigating the Pioneer 1 explosion then? Is your father from Pioneer 2 or... Yeah, Pops came over on Pioneer 2. He used to be a hunter. After he resigned, it seems he spent most of his time playing as some sort of detective. Starting about 4 years ago, he began going away for long periods of time. And then 2 years ago, he suddenly disappeared. I figured he'd be back soon, so I didn't really worry about it, but 2 years is a bit long, even for him. So looking through the materials he left behind, I found that he'd been searching the ruins of the Central Dome explosion. When this assignment to protect the monument from vandals came up, I figured it'd be a good opportunity, but when I started searching, I came across those guys. I watched them from the shadows, but I accidentally made some noise. That's when they found me. I see, and then I came in. Yep. I want to find out what Pops was looking for out here, and why he suddenly disappeared like that. Pops came over on Pioneer 2 with Mother. About 2 or 3 years after they reached orbit, I was born, so he's a ship child. After that, he spent all his time adventuring. I'm sure you can guess the rest. He always left Mother on her own, and eventually they divorced. Oh. I only remember one thing about him, his backside, turned away from us. It seems I've got an older sister as well. She's also a ship child. My sister went with my mom, so I never knew her. I can't recall anything. I see. So that's Pops, never thinking about the family at all. Can't say all that much good about him. But still, I'm the only family he has. I have to go look for him, you know? I may not look it, but I've got a strong sense of responsibility. I see, that's good. You should be proud of yourself. Alright then, I'm heading back. Take care. Okay, thanks for your help today. I owe you one. So he's doing like his father, just like going away showing his back. I'll search around a bit longer before I head back. I wish I could really have some sort of like comics for PSO episode 3. Seems like they would be an interesting read. And the drawings would be nice if they are as good as here. Excuse me. I think I might do one more, actually. It's didn't pass as much time just yet. Let me just take a look. Because if you do a certain mission that progresses the story, then you will miss the other ones, and that's kind of something I don't like. Sometimes it's hard to understand which mission makes the story progress and which mission doesn't. So I'm just double checking. So I should do repair work 1 now. Gotcha. I don't think any of the cards I added are worth adding to that I got are worth adding to the deck, to any deck, so I'm just gonna keep going here. Because the repair work 1. Restoration work on aging Tower of Calum has begun. We must consider the possibility of Ark's interference in the project. So I'd like you to head to the site and ensure that works proceed smoothly. Okay. Sounds good to me. It's against Endu with ultimate number 1. Okay. I think we're gonna try to avoid Krantz for the most part because I don't want to get his ending. So we're either playing Enolis or Silver. I still didn't decide which I need to get. Let's go Enolis for now. I did change her deck yesterday, so we can check if it's a bit better or not. Let me just double check. It's repair work. Yep, that's the one. Let's go. So, before going on stream, I was having dinner, but I was checking on the newest controversy in the gaming industry, which is around Bayonetta's voice actress claiming that she got a bad offer. Hey, they're quite smart to lie in wait for us. Right. She got a bad offer to do her work, as the... well, to reprise her work for Bayonetta in Bayonetta 3. So she refused in the end, and then she made a series of tweets explaining the situation and asking everyone to boycott the game. I was finding the situation very weird, to be honest, because I don't see Platinum just not paying for a returning voice actress, especially when she's so iconic right now as Bayonetta. The number she revealed was also really low, so it seemed something was really off. I mean, really low considering her status, I guess, or how well known she was already as the character, but I don't really know much about salaries in voice acting, so that's that. Oh, I got a 6/6. But so yeah, I was kind of, you know, cautiously inclined to be on her side. But recently, as it turns out, it seems like new evidence came up that she's actually not telling the truth, or at least not the entire truth as it should be told. Because the value that she was claiming that she was getting as salary, apparently it's per session, not per the entire thing, and each session she would have like 4 or 5 sessions or something, so the value would be much higher. And now I guess it's kind of on her to defend herself. Like I kind of just wish that all the drama was we just didn't have all this drama and she would just have her role in the game, because I really liked her voice there, but I mean, if she's
Defense.
somehow trying to take advantage of a situation, I guess that doesn't bode well for her either, and that doesn't really give me a very good opinion of her. So I really don't know what's happening, to be honest. I'm just realizing that Rod is actually kind of worse than the than that Saber. He does have the TP power ability, but still, could be better with higher TP. But yeah, I was like even wondering if I should just cancel my Bayonetta 3 pre-order, but right now I'm just gonna leave things as they are.
Change.
Independently of who is right or who is wrong, I really do want to play that game, so whatever. But yeah, it's really confusing and kind of disheartening, to be honest, because it's disappointing. It's either disappointing for... It will either make me disappointed in Bayonetta's original voice actors, or it will make me disappointed in Platinum Games / Nintendo, so it seems like it's... no one wins here. But yeah, I don't know.
Action.
Who knows what the hell's going on anymore. Guess we want to try to attack him first. Directly, and then the shark. Because if he uses a card to defend, I want it to use it on himself. Because he wouldn't die now anyway, so at least I want to make sure I kill the shark. These techniques do the same damage, the basic ones. They just have different ranges. And Barta can hit multiple enemies as well, like in the actual episode 1 and 2. 6, 7, yeah, let's skip those. Let's skip those. The Dead Cane. But yeah, let's see. I guess I should just be hyped to play Bayonetta 3 very soon. I think it's on Friday, right? Or well, anyway, it's soon. And just not think too much about this whole ordeal, I guess. Okay, so Endo actually summoned a guard creature here. That means that any damage I try to deal to him, it will actually be dealt on the guard creature. And as it turns out, this specific guard creature, the Pen Arms, any damage that deals 3 or less is actually negated. Quick hit block. So yeah, I kind of need to make sure I deal decent damage. Honestly, I don't really have much that can deal decent damage here. It's mostly Barta with the wand. Well, let's use Barta with the wand then.
Action.
Maybe let's bait out an action, a defense card. No, it's attack. Probably he doesn't have anything, right? And then assuming that I can kill that thing. Can I kill that thing? 2 + 5, 6. Yeah, I could be able to kill that thing if I deal full damage. If not, none of the other attacks will do anything. Oh my god! Okay, I should have attacked first with the other stuff. Alternate Beast Guard, let's go. Nullify all damage. Now everything is gonna miss because everything else is 3 or less damage. Yeah, I made a blunder there. I should have baited the defense card. I just didn't believe that any would exist. In my defense, if none would exist, I would have won the game right here with that play, but the gamble didn't work out.
Change.
And this is very unfortunate because Endo can attack all my equipped items at the exact same time. I will not be able to defend them all.
Defense.
Oof, that's really painful. He was also buffed, by the way. He had 2 AP and now he has 3. I didn't actually think he needed the buffs though, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's spend that one with that one. Gotta defend one, and then I guess let's defend one of the sabers. This way we won't lose any items unless I miscalculated. But we did take some damage. I really need techniques here, otherwise I'm not dealing that. Oh my god, I only have one. Alright, well,
Send.
this time let's properly
Action.
bait stuff. And then attack and then do all that. So the first one attack is just a bait. I guess this time the bait was not necessary because there are no defense cards. Well, he had one defense anyway, never mind. He couldn't really defend. And he should be dead? Oh no, he might be left with an HP actually. I guess now it was the opposite mistake. I didn't need to do the bait, but I did, and because of that he's not dead yet. Oh well. It's these minor details in the minor nuances in the decisions that can make a huge difference. Let's just search for defense cards. Oh, we have grants. It would be nice to kill him with grants. Never saw that in action. And with the Nollies, I just need 5 action points, not 6. Oh my god, we got the pen arms again. I don't think grants goes through guard creature. Oh my goodness. Well, that really sucks. I can't really save those two, so I'm not even gonna try. No matter how much I decrease, they would always take 1 damage. And since I lost 2 items, I lost 2 health on my own HP, which is the hunter's mechanic. I mean, he's gonna die for sure. But just in case, let's keep enough attack points to use 2 techniques. Wait, well, I guess. Let me think. 1 plus 3, 4. So this will do 4 damage. Let's then bite with this one first. The guard creature, that specific one, has an ability that makes the controller lose 2 life when the creature dies, so I just need to kill the creature and I win the game. Okay, no defense cards anyway. So it's basically over right now. Rip. Rest in pieces and do. There should not be a cutscene here. Let's select the 4th pack this time. So which 3 new cards will we get this time? Club of Zmurin, okay. I think that's actually a good one. Survival, this is a situationally good one. Red Saber, not sure about that one. Low cost half guard and drop. Oh. Drop means when the battle ends, those with drop condition lose 3 HP. I don't know if it works on creatures or just on story characters, but whatever. But this is definitely a good one. It's basically the wand, but instead of having native Slayer, it has AB Slayer. And this makes it so the character with this card has 4 or more HP. If the character with this card has 4 more HP at the time of defense, this card completely blocks the opponent's attack, but HP will be set to 1 afterwards. It's basically I block all your damage, but I'll be left with no HP. So if you're like receiving 50 damage, you can still use this to block, but then you'll be left with 1 HP. I will not edit this for now, but it might come in handy at some point when we start taking more damage from opponent stuff. Right now it's still kind of low values. Might add this to silver, but it's 4 attack points the cost. Still good, I think it's still good. We'll see. We appreciate your hard work. Thanks to you, we can safely continue the project. We'll be sure to call on you again when we need your services in the future. Development division. All right, then guess this will be the last one then that we did today. Just gonna change in Alice's deck to add that new club since it's pretty good. Oops. My D-pad on this controller is still not working properly, pretty much. Survival. Yeah, we're gonna sit that one out for now. I wish I can get more techniques soon. Krantz is the first one we got, but outside of the basic ones, but it's not really amazing or anything. It's amazing situationally, let's put it like that. This is the wrong place to go. Let's just go to all types. Red saber, alright. You can already put it on silver actually. I will put it on her in a second. Yeah, so as you see, like 4 plus 1 plus 3, 4 plus 1 plus 3, but this one has native slayer and the other one has AB slayer, so. Oh, and we want one more of those for sure. I guess we'll decrease the canes here. I think the battle rods are also not amazing. This is also, ice stuff is basically kind of worse than the other ones. It has a bit more HP, but it costs 1 more, and it can freeze, I guess, but let's keep it for now. This is that battle mage thingy, don't like it too much. Let me check. So we flicked by this card and the P of the story card. So TP plus 2, like 1/3 of 2 is like... It's less than 1, so it will round down to 0. So I guess it's even... We might as well just give her a saber then. I guess since we need to complete the deck, let's give her one more. There's no mags yet with the TP plus something. Kinda looking for those as well. Four or more at HP. Well, all her stuff has 4 more HP, right? So, well, except that one. Oh, she has Durandal here, huh? I kinda forgot about that one. Yeah, let's keep it now as is. I just kinda wanted to get rid of the rod, because it's just not very good. But, whatever. Morning Glory. No, let's keep it like that. We'll eventually get a better... whatchamacallit, better force weapon to replace the rod. Okay, let's add the red saber then. It's gonna be her trump card, I guess. Already had Sanju though. It's okay. She can have multiple ones. Gotta take out something else now. Guess the assault. that's really what the card does. It's just not very good. Number of cards you have on the field. I don't know what exactly that means. Like field characters that I own that are on the field. If that's it, it's just not very good. I wonder if I should keep the tags with her. How much TP does she have again? 1. You might take out the tags. Yeah, let's just take out the tags. She's not benefiting much from them. If I get like Razonde and stuff like that, those have like utility as well, not just damage. And those are also AoE. In that case I may add them, but right now I don't think it's worth it. For the basic ones, I mean. As a result, I need to pick a few more here. Silj sword. I can't just keep putting all the weapons, all the good weapons. I guess the dagger isn't. Yeah, let's remove the dagger. There are some builds that make daggers very good, but those would usually involve putting a max and stuff that increases my HP, my AP, because the daggers don't really allow action cards to be used. Okay, let's put that on. We'll have basically 3 good weapons, like the red saber, the Silj sword, and the Sanji. We can't equip them all at the same time, so we're just mostly hoping we can at least equip one of them. I guess we could equip technically red saber and Sanji, but that's kind of it. Guess I still need 3 more cards, huh? Slicer. I guess we can, since we already have another sword, we can remove 1 sword, maybe remove 1 partisan as well. Because I'm also seeing that we have too many items, so... Yeah. I'll keep the gun because it's important to have just a 1 attack point thingy. Oh, we'll definitely add that. I guess another slash as well. I guess we can add a sword guard. Yeah, sure. But then maybe I'll reduce it to only 1 gun. Kinda like that one though. It's a minor slayer, it can actually come in handy. This is a low cost slayer. Low cost is about cost of enemy, minor is about the HP that they have. I guess if they have 3 HP, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kill them anyway. Does that sound logic? I wish I had an action card called Stab. It would simulate the mech and range, but no such luck. I think we're moving 1 saber here. Adding a sword, actually. It's basically the same. It has 1 less HP and doesn't allow for techniques, but I don't have techniques anymore anyway. Okay, I feel like I'm losing too much time here, but I always struggle with deck building. I just want to put everything at the same time. I know I can't do that. I want to have a sound deck of sorts. Guess we can put 1 of those. It's a shame that this one... No, it's okay. You can start the chain with this one. Like the left color tells you what action cards can come before it, and since it's a blue, I need an action card that is blue, but those are very rare actually. They're all orange on top, as you can see. But I can start with this one and then go on to the other ones, it's fine. I usually would even want to do that anyway. Because the range of this one is not good, and the range that counts is the last action card you set. I think it's fine for now. I might remove an item later on, because I feel like I have too many equipable items, but whatever. And like 3 of them are kinda super powered items anyway, which I'm not gonna equip at the same time. So it's fine, yeah. Cool. Alright, we have one more quest and then we advance the story, but let's leave that for another day, probably tomorrow. And yeah. We'll also level up next time, by the way, next time I play. Looking forward to getting more, to seeing more new cards. It's gonna be awesome. Actually, when I start the Ark's playthrough, I will already have so many new cards. I just can't see them here because I'm playing the Hunter story part. But yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to continue the Hunter story for now, and yeah, I hope you also join next time, and yeah. Thanks for watching if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.